Chapter 4. Empires are born, words are weaponized. The cities learned quickly. Uruk's methods did not remain secrets for long. Merchants carried clay tablets alongside wool and copper. Scribes trained in one city were bought by another. Symbols migrated faster than armies ever could. Writing was no longer a tool of memory alone. It had become a weapon. The rise of Akkad. North of Uruk, where the land hardened and the rivers narrowed, a man named Sargon watched and listened. He was not born a king. Legend later claimed he had been set adrift in a basket upon the river. But the truth was simpler and more dangerous. He was observant. He learned how Uruk ruled without constant war. He understood the power of tablets more than swords. When Sargon took his first city, he did not burn its archives. He seized them. Every grain count, every labor record, every oath of loyalty. With these, he knew exactly what each city could give and what it feared losing. Sargon did not conquer blindly. He conquered accurately. Language as control. Sargon made a decision no king before him had dared. He replaced local tongues with Akkadian, not by force of speech, but by force of writing. Official records, treaties, tax demands, all in Akkadian. If a city wished to exist within the empire, it had to read the king's words. Language became law. The gods themselves were renamed, absorbed, translated. Local myths were rewritten, their heroes recast as servants of imperial deities. The people still prayed, but now they prayed in the empire's language. The first imperial lie. In every conquered city, stone stelae were erected. They told the same story. Sargon chosen by the gods, Sargon victorious by divine will, Sargon merciful to those who obeyed. The tablets in the archives told a different story: sieges, famines, forced relocations. But the public inscriptions mattered more. For the first time, writing was used not to preserve truth, but to shape belief. History had learned how to lie convincingly. The shadow scribes. Not all scribes obeyed. Some remembered Enmer's archive. Some copied tablets secretly, hiding them beneath floors, inside walls, within graves. They wrote in Old Sumerian. They altered symbols slightly. They embedded meaning only the trained could see. Truth went underground. Empires rose above it. The cost of empire. Akkad grew vast, larger than anything humanity had known, but its strength depended on control of words as much as soldiers. When drought came, records failed. When rebellions rose, languages fractured. When trust in the tablets broke, fear rushed in to replace it. Sargon's empire cracked. Slowly, then suddenly. Cities remembered their old words, and memory, once awakened, could not be conquered forever. Far in the south, among the ruins of Uruk, an old archive remained sealed. Its tablets slept beneath dust and collapse, waiting for eyes that would understand them again. Not in centuries, in millennia.